Today, Manuela Vincent, live from Virginia. When you come in, let me know you guys are here. Hope you had a fabulous weekend. Happy Monday, everyone. The lighting is terrible today because my ring light blew out. So now I gotta buy another ring light. So bear with me. We're going to roll with it because that stuff, that's just little things. Like, we don't stop. We go live regardless of the lighting. See, it's not that much sunshine out today. Normally, natural lighting is the best when you're doing videos, but we're going to work with what we have. So if you guys are chiming in, let me know you're here. Let me make sure my live looks good over here, guys. Hopefully, you guys are doing great. You're having an awesome day, right? I don't come live on weekends. I start up bright and early on Mondays. Okay, guys? So here we go. And again, when you guys are coming in, let me know you're here. Say hello, hi, whatever it is. Keep the chat respectful. And you guys know I talk about the same thing pretty much every single day, right? I talk about this business that I'm part of, why I started my digital business, what it's doing for me. And then I basically give you guys some value in here. I teach you a little bit of what I've learned. So if that appeals to you, definitely stay, listen, learn. Again, happy Monday to you. Let me know you guys are here. Say hello in the chat. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Do you think, oh my gosh. Hey, Michael, can you not talk about things like that? I'm not really, that's what I'm saying. Every time I go live, I always have someone coming in here starting stuff. Like, that's not what my live is about. Like, can we keep it good? Can we keep it nice? Like, let's start the day. Let's start this new week in a positive light. Let's not talk about anything about race on my lives. Let's not talk about the N word. Let's not talk about any of that stuff. And I'm not even Mexican. That's the funny part. I'll get people on my lives that think that I'm automatically Hispanic. Wow, you're so wrong. Wow, you're so wrong. And my daughter-in-law is Hispanic, right? I don't have any problems with race. If you respect me, I respect you. But let's keep it good. Let's keep it nice in my chat, please. We're not here to talk about race, right? You guys can come in here and comment, be polite. If you get disrespectful, I block. And like this guy here, patriotism, like that's not bad, but you can keep on dropping that stuff. I have no comment here or there. I won't really answer those kind of things on here, guys. That doesn't really impact me. That's just like things that don't matter to me. Whether what is a grape, this grape or that grape. Appreciate you, Maria. Thank you so much. See, that's a nice, pleasant person coming in my chat. Maria, thank you so much. Like, let's start the day in a positive light. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday, everyone. You guys are so lucky. I pray before I come on my lives. Every day I pray. I read my Bible. I'm in my Bible. Because if I don't have that before I come on here, that will make me an angry person. And I don't like to be angry. I check myself. I'll breathe and I'll just say, you know, it's just the internet. Happy Monday, Maria. It's just the internet. It's just the internet, right? You're going to get haters regardless. Guys, my lighting is terrible today. My ring light blew out over the weekend. I have to get another ring light. Hey, okay. So Terrence says, he says 5 big bombs in the chat for Hulk Hogan. Oh, I loved Hulk Hogan. Levi says he likes my life. Well, you should love your life too. It's a great day to be alive, my friends. No, because I'm not really a big grape fan. Yes, that's sad. We're losing so many legends. I could talk about that in another light, but I'm not going to go there because I don't want people coming in at me. Oh, well, you're what do you call it? The theorist and all that stuff. Like, whatever. Morning, what are your thoughts on AI? Good or bad overall? See, Nate, you got some good questions. This Michael says, breathe before this. Get in your, I don't know. You know what? Michael. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Michael, goodbye. It's said that women are not allowed to preach the word of God. Is that true? I don't know. I'm not going to get into religious talk. I just know I believe in one God. I pray to him every day, the Lord Almighty. Praise the Lord. I come on here to talk about my business. I'm not on here to really chit chat about silly things. I come on here to talk about my business. I talk about why I started my business, why, I got laid off last year. I'm going to get into that in a minute, but I do like to listen to you guys a little bit. Just keep it respectful. Yeah, I don't like to get into deep religious talk. I have never had formal education, so I'm not going to speak on that stuff. I believe my Bible, the one Bible, the Holy Bible. I read it. I believe it. That's all I need to know. Everything that's happening in the world today, go back to your Bible and read it. But that's not what I believe, okay? Carrie dies is a day I stopped watching comedy. Yeah, what's your business? I'm a digital marketer. Nate. Did I ever respond to that one question you had? Hold on one second. You see how I get all over the place, guys? I apologize. It's Monday. Give me a break. So AI, you were asking about AI. So let me just tell you, AI is the big thing now. How many years have I been doing YouTube? I played with it for a few years. I started with 0 followers, but I've been growing this year because of this business I'm part of. Maria, I'm going to get into that in a few minutes. Guys, do you guys have a few minutes to spare with your lady here, Manuela? Do you have a few minutes? Because I really like to talk about my business and I like to share it and I like to, let you guys know what it's all about. So give me a couple minutes, okay, guys? You're talking about God when I got here. Yes, I talk about God, meaning I pray every morning before I get started in my day. I read my Bible for at least 20 minutes because you know what, guys? The internet attacks you. That in my opinion is the devil. So I want to come on here with a shield, which is Christ. So that's what I say. Now you don't have to believe that. I believe that. Nope. Vernon, get out of here, Vernon. Goodbye, Vernon. That's the wrong kind of audience. I don't want that. Did I even say anything to you guys? Did I sell to you yet? Did I say anything? You see how people come on my lives and start hating before I even get into the information? It's a program, not a course. You can go and see all my shorts, guys. I talk about this business. I talk about how I've been able to make $900 a day on average. And I tell you what it is. It's digital programs. It's the most brilliant business ever because I didn't even have to create the programs. It's part of the business. I come on these platforms to talk about it. When I go live 1 hour a day, it's just to talk to you guys and expose it a little more, to show you exactly what it is. But every other video I do on my platforms, it literally is not talking like this. Okay, so let me answer that AI question, Nate. I apologize. I'm getting all over the place. So I believe that it is unique. I believe that it's going, a lot of people are doing it, but for what I do, I don't believe it's the right way to do it. For what I do, I'm a digital marketer. I market digital programs through attraction marketing. So people want to see my real face. Can I just be honest with you? On my profile, you can see my picture. That is an AI-driven photo. That's not my real photo. I took a picture of my profile, but I had AI make it more pretty. You see what I'm getting at? So I've tried it, but I will never do a video. Like my video content is not AI-driven. I want people to know me, the real Manuela. A lot of people, maybe for their business, it works. So I'm not going to knock it, but it also goes back to my, I would have to say my spirituality, my religion. Like, I don't want to live in a fake world. And I feel like our world is starting to become that. It's starting to be so fake. And I think that being authentic, I can't even say it. The word is just not coming to my mouth right now. Sorry, guys. You need to be authentic. Let's just put it that way. Let's keep it real, guys. Let's not be so fake. People don't want to see that. You do not need an AI. You are already, yeah, I appreciate you. And that's not why I did it. I just wanted to test it out to see what it is. But on my Facebook and other platforms, you'll see the real me. Like I show my face. This is a live. I do all my videos real. I just feel, and based upon my mentor, what she's saying as well, you don't need to be fake, right? People buy people, they buy from people they know, like, and trust. If you're an AI-driven bot, no one's going to buy that. So that's what I believe in. So that's my opinion on AI. That's just my personal preference. It's a tool. It doesn't work for every business model. Like for what I do, I want to be real. I have a message to bring out here. Right? What I'm going to be talking about today is a message to a particular group of individuals. So if I'm coming on here not being my authentic self, and no one's going to resonate with me, they're not going to want to look at what I have, and they're not going to buy from me. That's what I'm saying to that, guys. So you see, I'm doing pretty good. I'm kind of ignoring some craziness. I mean, it can be great for you. I'm not going to say it's great, because the only thing I will say is I do use ChatGPT a lot, because I use that to help me come up with some content ideas. But as far as the AI videos, me doing silly things, me having a perfect body and posing in a bikini, that's just not me. I don't look like that. And I feel real fake doing it. That's why I don't agree with everything on AI. Look at this. Levi says, you don't need AI. You just need to be. Thank you, Levi. I appreciate you. Hi, Rose. Let me go back in here and talk to some people. Just the dog. Hey, what's up? AI is great. Okay. Already answered that. Maria says, of course. Yeah. I don't know what this person's talking about. Karen. Okay. I don't just put anyone to be my moderator. I have to be very careful with that, because some people can attack your account. I'm above. Oh, they're talking about Karen. I'm above you all. My status and my wealth is very important to me. You know what, Karen? Nobody is you know who's above you? God Almighty. Everyone bows to you. You are not the Lord. Nobody's bowing to you, Karen. Get out of here, Karen. God is what you need to be kneeling to. Get out of here with that crazy talk. That is just ridiculous. You know what, Karen? I'm about to block you like no other. I'm about to block you like no other. That's just crazy. And Jerome, nobody's begging. Did you just not hear what I said? Did you just not hear what I said, Jerome? I don't need a mod. I have a bot, a night bot, that kind of takes out some crazy stuff on here. I don't need a mod yet. Okay, good for you, more. But let's get into it, guys. I don't want to sit here all day. We can argue here or there. We can agree to disagree on many things on here. That's what this is all about, right? We don't have to agree on everything. So, guys, let me talk about this. And you guys can stay if you like. If you want to learn, great. Awesome. Stay and listen to my conversation. Okay, guys? So last year, I lost my job at the age of 52. I'm a laid off mother, 52 years old. Never thought that was coming, guys. But if you look at the news today and you see your news feed, you see that's coming a lot, right? You see people getting laid off left and right. Can we agree on that? Put a number 2 if you understand what a layoff is. If you've been through a layoff, if you understand that. No, I would never do that, Jerome. I would never do that. I don't need to do that. That's against that's against my religion and personal preference. If you guys do you, I won't do that kind of stuff. I have a niece that I call G. Her name is Giovanna, but we call her G. 2. Okay, I see somebody coming in here. Who should I block more? Hello. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that kind of stuff. I have kids. I know my future grandkids could possibly see that stuff. Why would I want to do that? Hold on one second, guys. This is when I do need a mod. When I see things that are like out of control, I'm like, dude, thank you for liking my Jesus plushie. Thank you very much. You're a great sister, Jesus. Love you so much. Amen, more. Amen. Same to you. Yes, I am. That has nothing to do with this live. American citizen, baby, born and raised in the United States of America. Love it here, okay? Let's keep it rocking. So when I got laid off, I didn't know what I was going to do, guys. I worked in a corporate job for years. I didn't know anything outside of that. So this is what I do. I help moms, dads, people that have been laid off, people that want to get a side hustle, people that want to make money online. That's what I do now, guys. If that's for you, great. We're going to talk about that today. If you don't want to hear it, you can scroll. You can keep on going, right? I come on my platform to teach these strategies and skills. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. So if you like that, stay in, listen. I get many people buying from me from this platform because they like what I'm talking about. They know they need an extra income, or they were laid off, or they're sick and tired of their paycheck to paycheck life cycle. That's what I lived in for years. Married, husband has 2 jobs, been doing that for years, guys. Okay? So, Karen. Oh, yeah. Karen, where's Karen? Is Karen still here? Karen, are you still here? Okay, I found Karen. I'm just going to block. Okay, let's go. Woo! Happy Monday, everyone. Let's get into some positive attitude here, okay? Happy birthday, Maria. Happy birthday, Maria. Okay? Happy birthday. So, you see how my views drop, guys? But it's okay. I don't really care because some people don't want to hear about my business. It's okay. It's not a course, it's a program. A course, can I tell you what that is, Jerome? Jerome, the difference between a course and a program. A course is something you buy, you do it on your own. You don't have any mentorship and no community behind it. I have a course. I have a program. It's a program with 54,000 community members to support you. I have a mentor who's an $8 million mentor who's teaching us and pouring into us every single day. Never leaves us high and dry. That's the difference. So I do have a program, and I'm going to be sharing that with you guys today. But let me just get back to the basic of it. Let me just explain to you guys. I didn't want to go get another job. I was already being underpaid and undervalued for years, and I didn't want to deal with that no more. But that's me. I'm different. Nope, you don't create it. Jerome, you don't create the programs. They've already been created for me. That's why I love it. If you want to do that, you can learn how to do that in here too. But these programs have already been created. 4 digital programs already done by our mentor. So all I had to do was buy one of the programs and unlock the business for me. I come on these platforms to talk about my struggle, why I decided to buy the program, what it's taught me. Hold on one second. It's called, I have 4 programs, so it's going to be probably the one that I promote and that I bought to teach me these high income skills is called Legacy Builder. Here is my website. If you guys want to go check it out, see what it's all about. I'm going to pin it in here. You guys can do your own due diligence. Hold on one sec. Did it get there? Yeah, let me pin it. Pin. Who's saying to block you, Jerome? Who's saying to block you, Jerome? Jerome, who's saying to block you? You guys, I got people watching this on the replay. Be respectful. I'm not going to block you, Jerome, because you look like you want to learn about business. Maybe you're a business person. The only time I block people is if you come in here trying to pitch what you have, or you're trying to criticize on what I have when you don't know the whole big picture. That's why I explain my story, where I came from. So until you can understand walking in my shoes like that, don't go and start trouble. You understand? Jerome knows. I didn't see you say anything negative, so I'm teaching, guys. I'm teaching. Okay, more. Chill. Chill more. Yeah, I'm not going to listen to you tell me to block people. Only when I see they're getting disrespectful, I'm going to block them. More. Right? Come on, Jerome. Let's go and learn today, okay? I don't just block people, guys. What is that? I block people that are talking like they're above God. I don't like that on my page. I'll block you if you come in here being rude, be a troll. That's the only time I'm going to block. I'm going to give you an opportunity. Let's talk about things. Let's share opportunity. Let's talk about it, okay, guys? Yeah, it's called plushies. Come on, Jerome. Go ahead and take a look, okay? But let's get into it, guys. Again, I didn't want to go back to a job. I didn't want to go back to a job. Underpaid, undervalued. You don't know better. You don't do better, right, guys? I said I'm going to learn something new. I need to learn some new skills. Guys, I went to college. I got a bachelor's and a master's. I'm never going to knock that because it made me what I am today. So I'll never knock an education. I do say if you're going to go to college, get something that's in a good, demanding field. You have to be always learning, my friends. Exercise this brain muscle. You have to be learning. So for me, I was done with college education. I said, let me do something new. That's when I found this program online. I bought it one time. It's 4 digital programs. Jerome already asked me. I don't hide that. It's digital programs, digital learning, e-learning. That's the way of the world now. Everybody goes online to buy things. Everybody goes online to get an education now. CUD go to the pin post. I'm going to be talking about it more. Go to the pin post. Go to the pin post. This is what I did, guys, to be able to break free from a job. That's all I'm going to tell you about that. This is what I did to replace a 9-to-5 income that took me away from my family for years, by the way. Missed many events with my kids as they were growing up. I have one left at home. She's going to be a senior. I said, I'm not going to do that to her. I'm going to be home with my daughter now. We're going to start this right. We're going to start building a legacy for my family. We're not going to give everything to an employer. They're getting wealthy. I'm not. That's when my mind shifted. That layoff was a God blessing for me. God said, look at this. Let's do this, right? Yes, I researched it. Yes, I saw proof and evidence that it worked. So I got started. I bought this program one time last year in May, guys. I've been in it 13 months. So if you come to me saying, wow, you have to buy to make money, it's a business. Don't come at me with that stupid stuff, guys. It's a business. I tell everybody who comes at me like that. You have to have startup to start a business. If you want to stay broke, stay on your job. That won't be me anymore because I found something that actually works. It's taught me digital skills, number 1. Yes, Bebop, I'm letting you take a look at it. If you want to do it, you can. If not, it's okay too. It's not for everyone. Maybe you want to get some quick cash. This is not a quick get rich quick thing. It's a business. You have to learn the new skills, go out there and start doing the 2-hour workday strategies we teach you. And then possibly you can make $900 a day, anywhere from $300 to $900 a day with this. So that's why I tell people, don't come at me like that because it's not a job. It's not a job. If you want quick money, we're guaranteed you're going to make that money every day, 8 hours a day. Go to a job. Stick with your job. Do what makes you comfortable. I couldn't do it anymore. I already gave everything I had for 18 plus years. So I said, I'm going to do something for me now. I'm going to start building. Hi, Kyle. I'm going to start building my own wealth, guys. Owning a business is a job. It is not a job, especially when you work 2 hours a day. So OG, I don't know where your misinformation came from. I don't work a brick and mortar business. I don't have to go into an actual physical location. I work from my phone 2 hours a day. I follow a mentor who made $8 million doing this, has multiple income streams. So I don't know what you're talking about. That's kind of like a stupid comment, to be honest with you. OG, come on, give me some more, because you don't make sense. It's not a job. 2 hours a day? Where can you go and work 2 hours a day, making up to $900 a day? Tell me where you can do that in a job. Tell me where you can do that in a job. Tell me. Look, I'm going to block this guy because, yeah. See, that's the devil trying to come in, guys. He's not going to get me today. Not today. Not today, Satan. I removed this guy. I removed this guy. I rebuke you in the name of the Lord. I rebuke you in the name of the Lord. Right? I rebuke you in the name of the Lord. See, I'm not going to have people come into my chat being crazy. Okay? I know what I have. It's a business. It's not a job, guys. A job means just over broke. So let's get into it, guys. When I found the program, I bought it one time. There's 4 digital programs to choose from. Yeah, he's rude, so I blocked him. 4 digital programs that you have a decision to make today if you want to get in or not. You can continue to live in the broke mentality saying, well, I don't want to have to pay to get a business. Well, you're going to have to. See, let me just break this down for you. I know from experience, I worked a job. I paid with time, meaning I traded time for dollars for a job that barely paid me anything. Hey, King Alpha, I'm excited about my business. Your name, King Alpha, says a lot why you even came at me with that comment. Don't tell me to relax. This is my platform, and I can get excited or irritated all I want to. Matter of fact, watch this. Goodbye. A good friend on here told me just to wave and smile. So I'm going to do that. Here's Jovi. Jovi's going away too. See, Jovi's going away too. When you come at me and you start being disrespectful, I block you. All right, guys. So anyways, when you work a job, you're trading time for dollars. Hi, Cyber. How are you today? When you work a job, you're trading time for dollars. I missed many years with my kids doing that. I continue to do it because I didn't know better. I didn't believe in the online stuff. I said, how am I going to do it? What did he say? He said, there is no Lord. If you come on my platform saying that stuff and I see it, I'm going to block you. Don't like it. He said, I'm on meds. He said, there is no Lord and I'm on meds. Oh, Lord Jesus, help these people today. Okay, we're going to keep going. It's all right, guys. You're going to get haters, but let's keep rocking, okay? Amen, Jerome. Come on, Jerome. Come on, speak it. All right, but we're all right. I have to deal with this stuff. When you start, guys, you know, this has been a blessing because I've grown my channel here. I've gotten more subs. Guys, a few months back, I didn't even have this many people watching me. So God is good. So we're going to take it. We're going to roll with what we got. Okay. So anyways, let's get into it. Let's get into these programs. Jerome, do you want to hear about these programs? Do you want to hear about what I've learned? What you're going to be learning, Jerome? Put a number 3 if y'all want to know. I'm going to talk about this, right? I talk about the 2-hour workday every day. Okay. We're going to talk about it because I don't want to get sidetracked. I want to get into it so you can go and take a look and you can learn. Okay. So in this program, Jerome, if you were to buy one of them, Cyber says 3-2. If you were to buy one of the programs, you're going to be learning the same thing I'm talking about. So we're being taught how to use a 2-hour workday to get our income producing activities out of the way. Guys, this is a business. I'm talking in terms of business. You're no longer going to be an employee. You're going to be your own CEO. So you got to get up You got to make things happen. So the way it's structured is you get your income producing activities out of the way in 2 hours. So the rest of your day is yours. You can do those things you love. You can go fishing if you're somebody who likes to fish. I like to walk my trails, spend time with my teenager, do the things I love, read a book, catch up on something. I'm a soap opera fan. I can watch my soaps if I want to. I can take a nap if I want to. I'm a true crime fan. I can do all those things and know that I've done everything I've done in the 2 hours to get my business going. And then my automations take over, okay? See, this is another one's talking about Ponzi. Google Ponzi, Blue. Google Ponzi. Anybody on here, Google Ponzi, and you'll see what that is. This has nothing to do with investing in somebody or something. You're investing in yourself. You're buying a program. It's a digital course that has nothing to do with being a Ponzi. We don't recruit people. This is not recruitment. We have daily paying customers that buy one of the programs or they don't. It's as simple as that. Okay, let's go. So the 2-hour day is going to be this. You're going to get on your phone, Jerome and Cyber and whoever else wants to learn on here, and you're going to create 3 pieces of content a day, 3 posts a day, relatable content. I'm going to talk in terms of video. Some of you guys might be shy. I don't know. You might be shy. You don't want to show your face. We have faceless branding in here as well. Well, for me and most people in the community, they're all doing video marketing because it's the big thing right now. Okay, so every day the mentor is going to talk to you about what kind of video content to create. Right now, we're doing 7-second videos, 30-second videos, and 1-minute videos. That's 3 videos a day. You can do a post if you like to, but the message has to be relatable. We're going to teach you how to story tell very quick. Let me give you an action. Let me actually break it down for you and tell you what that would look like, okay? So a 1-minute video from Manuela, and this is my story. You guys already heard my story in the beginning of the video, this live, but I'm going to break it down for you. So first, you're going to start with a stop the scroll hook, because when you guys go on these platforms, shorts, TikToks, when you see a title that interests you, you're going to stop and watch it, correct? So your job is to have a scroll stopping title, a hook is what we call it, okay? No boss, this is an example. No boss, 2 hours a day, cell phone, Wi-Fi, $900 paydays. That's going to stop you from wanting to go on. Well, the average person is going to see us when they're going to see okay, for instance, my perfect customer is looking for a way out of their 9-to-5. They either got laid off, fired, they want a side hustle. So for me, the people that come to me are those who are looking for income. Okay? Yeah, I'm just trying to explain it. So that title, no boss required, 2 hours a day, cell phone, Wi-Fi, $900 a day. That's going to stop somebody and let them watch the video. No boss, I said. I said no boss, meaning you don't have to have a boss anymore. You fire your 9-to-5 job. You fire your boss. That's who the people are I'm attracting right now. Why? Because this has stopped me from having to go back to a job, okay? So then I talk about this. All right, mind you guys, I'm talking in this video. This is my 1-minute video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Manuela Vincent. I lost my job at the age of 52. No savings, no retirement, no plan B. No idea what I was going to do next. But I wasn't going to go get another job where I was already losing time with my family. I had no time to spend with my family because I was always dedicated to the job. Underpaid and undervalued. I decided to look online for something different. That's when I discovered this digital blueprint business. It's taught me high income skills. It's taught me how to use my cell phone now, working only 2 hours a day, creating relatable content, doing copy paste ad strategies, and then I have an automated system that does 98% of the work for me. It does a selling, telling follow-up for me on 4 digital programs, so I can be out here walking my trails. And usually I'm outside, I'll show it, walking my trails, reading a book, spending time with my kids, doing things I always wanted to do. But now I have a predictable income, 100% profit coming in, $900 days just like this. And I'll put a screenshot of my income on the screen. If you want to learn these same high income skills without chasing family and friends, DMing people, picking up a phone ever, it's not affiliate marketing, MLM or network marketing. We don't recruit, we don't chase. It's daily paying customers. Down in the comments, put the word ready so I can share this with you. That's about a 1 minute, maybe 1.5 minute video. That's what people are looking for. That's who my customers are. I have a gentleman that comes on my lives all the time. He's a full-time dad. Do you see Timothy Cruz just put down ready? That's what the kind of comments I'm getting. Brittany's saying ready. Brittany's saying ready. You see how I'm getting readies? Ready? Good morning, Junior Garza. How are you today? So when I get those, and I get them very often, I'm getting those on all my videos, guys, especially TikTok. I send them to my blueprint formula, my free blueprint formula. I dropped it in this chat earlier, but I'll do it again for you guys, the ones who are really wanting to learn what it's all about. You're in the hospital. Why, Junior Garza? If you don't mind sharing, I'm going to pray for you and your family. So, Timothy, Brittany, I dropped the link right there. Go to that, put your best email address in there. Put your best email address in there. It might go into your spam folder, your promotions. Get it out. It's a document, a PDF, free PDF for you to look at. Then it's going to get you to more information about the program. But you know what? On my lives, I talk about the 4 programs, what the business is. Oh my God, Junior Garza. Guys, chat, please pray for Junior Garza. Please pray for Junior Garza. He's been with me for a while now on my lives. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you, Junior. Oh my gosh. I hope you're going to be all right. I pray for you. That's not good. Hopefully they're taking care of you, Junior Garza. And you're in the hospital watching me? You're in the hospital watching me? Oh my gosh. Lord, put your healing hand on this man. I appreciate you, Junior. I'm going to keep you in my prayers, okay? Why are you on my live? You had a heart attack. Are you feeling all right today? Thank you, Judah. Appreciate you. Are you taking good care of yourself? You shouldn't be on the live. I don't want to stress you out. I don't want to stress you out. Anyways, guys. Okay, take care of yourself. I'm not sure why you're on the live. You should be resting when you have a heart attack. So, guys, that was a 1 minute video. A couple people asked me for the blueprint details. I just dropped it in the chat. That's what I do every day. Guys, Jerome, you said ready. I sent it there. Did you guys get the link? Did you guys get the link? Don't tell me you can't open it. You might have to copy and paste it. It's my name, ManuelaVincent.com. You're going to go there and put your best email in. I'm going to show you what it's going to look like in a minute. Go and do that, guys, if you want to get the details, okay? So that's what a 1 minute video is like. I'll have another video where I'm holding this cup of coffee, making a coffee on my patio, doing what I love, walking my trails, walking, smiling, showing myself, and I have text on the screen. Same stop the scroll title. Could $900 a day change your life? That's an example, right? And then I have my story, very brief, not a long drawn out story. What was my struggle, guys? What was my pain point? Everyone should know me by now. Anyone who watches my videos know I always start with I was laid off at the age of 52. No savings, no retirement, no plan B. Freaking out. Didn't know what to do. Time is going fast. What am I going to do now? I couldn't keep going to get in a job, being laid off again and again and again. I had to do something different. That was my struggle. So when I found this business, it's taught me these skills on how to use my phone doing a 2-hour workday. If you want to learn these same strategies and skills, guys, that's when you're going to go down in the comments, put the word blueprint. I'd love to share it with you. So that's what I do, guys. I do 3 videos a day like that. Different topic, different stop the scroll, but my story is always the same. I want to help other people that are in the struggle. That's what I lead with, helping. Well, go ahead and keep doing that, Dorkly. Go ahead and keep doing you. I'm keeping it ethical. I'm keeping it business related in a good way. I don't do disgusting things. You should be able to go to my channel header while you're on the phone. If you're watching me on your phone, and you go up to my channel header, and the link is up there too. It's talking about 30K in 90 days. That's 10K months. It's a blueprint, free. It'll say it. You might have to do it that way, or go to your browser and just type in ManuelaVincent.com if you can't click it, guys. There's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. It works. Some people come to me. I get leads every day. It's working. You might have to just do it a different way. So, yeah, Brittany, you might have to just go to my channel header. Look, let me turn the screen real quick. 1 second. Let me go to the page. See up here? That's my full website. HTTPS. You don't even type all that in. You should just be able to do www.ManuelaVincent.com. It's going to bring you to this page, guys. I'm on here with my husband, my country boy, okay? My hubby. This is my family, my daughter, me, my older son, his wife, and my younger kid, right? My 18-year-old or 19-year-old. Good Lord. I'm losing time with these guys. So this is the page you'll come to and you come to this and you put your email right in there. And that's going to give you get you over to for more information. But we didn't get to that part yet. You can look at the program. So there's going to be a video with me talking about me. You already heard my story today. And then my mentor is going to talk. And then you're going to see the more testimonials. And then you're going to come to the page between the videos and your email that you get. You're going to be able to have all your answers, all the answers to your questions, at least 99%. Well, when you come on here talking about that, then I'm going to remove you because I'm not trying to do all that. When you start talking about that on my lives, I'm removing you. Okay. So, guys, listen. The 4 digital programs, right? You buy one of them. You buy one of the programs. It's going to unlock a business for you. In this business, you're going to learn how to market yourself the right way. You're going to build an online business. I'm just telling you overview of what you're getting, okay? You're going to have access. If you buy the legacy program, you're going to have access to get a license with this program, right? That's included. You're going to be able to brand yourself. You're building an online business. You're going to have access to a community of 54,000 members that help you. You're going to have guidance, coaching, weekly lives, daily training, mentorship. We have a mentorship call tonight. Hi, Aubrey. How are you? Hi, Florinda. How are you? It's funny. People think I'm Spanish. It's okay. My name, I think. Hola, amiga. Hi, how are you? Anyways, guys, so you're going to learn how to build I'm telling you what you're getting with the business. You're going to learn how to build a brand for yourself, build yourself online. You're going to be getting, once you buy one of the programs, only one of them, not all, you will. If you come into the highest program, I'm going to talk to that in a minute. You get all programs for one price. Or you go with the lower programs. If that's all you can afford, you buy there, you start there, and you upgrade. Okay, but whatever program you get, it's going to unlock your business for you. So now you're going to get that mentorship, weekly webinars. Our mentor teaches us every single day. She gives you a daily video, topics to talk about with this business, how to attract your perfect customer, what is storytelling, a license. Like it's so much, okay? That's why I say it's not a course. Because you have access to a community as well. Mentorship. I'm going to be honest with you. You can try to do this on your own. You're going to fail and fail a lot because you don't have community, a system that works, and a mentorship. So many people come and say, what makes you different? Why can't I do this on my own? You can try. It's going to take you longer, but you're also going to fail many times. You need someone to hold you accountable. You need someone to look at your videos and say, yo, you're doing that wrong. That's what you need. And she has all that in this program. So that's the difference, okay? So someone's talking about Hawk. I know he died, and it is sad because I grew up on him, watching him. Legends are dying like crazy. All right, so let's go into it, guys. You're going to be learning how to do copy paste ad strategies. They're free. Guys, can I tell you something? You won't have to pay anything outside of your program and your one-time website fee. They host the website. No monthly fees here. There's no memberships here. So outside of that, you're not going to have any paid ads because we teach you how to grow organically. The subscribers that I've gained is through organic reach. That's what this is about. We teach you how to grow without any paid traffic. All right, so I'm going to talk to you about that. So there's 4 programs. You're going to pick what program you want. Which one do you want to go with? Okay, it's an investment. Let's be clear. It is investment. You're investing in yourself. This is cheaper than a college degree. I can just be honest with you. I've had 2 degrees. I'm using this to try to pay down my debt from college. Okay, so 4 programs. The first one's $900. One time I bought that through a payment plan. I have those on my page. If you say, I can't afford it, do a payment plan. Go babysit. Go sell things in your home if you don't have the money, that you don't need those items, That's what we have people doing because they see the value in the program. They see what they're learning. They want it. We had a lady who joined who didn't even have milk, bread, or eggs in her house. She was desperate already, but she knew that if nothing changed, nothing was going to change. She had to do something. So she sold things on Facebook Marketplace to come up with $300 to sign up for our $300 program. There's always a way to do something. It's just how much and how badly do you want it? Do you want to blow that 9 on something that's not going to give you income? Right? Like, I don't know. I don't know what y'all are thinking. But for me at that moment in my life, I knew I had no plan B. This was it. So I said, let me try at the highest program level to do a payment plan. I got approved, 0 out of pocket that day. And I was now going to start my business. And that's what I did. I got in profit mode 7 days in. On average, and I can't guarantee what you'll do, but on average, people that join this business and take it seriously are getting their investment back in 7 days because they follow the 2-hour workday. They follow the strategies, they listen to our mentor, and they keep going. They don't stop. Okay? So the first program is $900. It's called Legacy Builder. Somebody asked me, what is it? Legacy Builder is our highest program. That's why I get $900 per day or twice a week, 1,800 weeks, because people see the value. You're getting all the programs beneath it for one price, $900. You're getting to learn how to build a business online. Digital marketing is expected to be $1 trillion industry by the year 2027. There's no inventory. There's no overhead. You're not dealing with any tech stress. You don't have to chase family and friends with this. We teach you how to promote the programs without promoting the programs. You guys, we keep it stupid simple here. All my videos and every single video, I don't even talk about the programs really. I don't break the programs down. There's no time on there. That's why I come live and talk about it. I literally tell people what my loss was, what I lost. This is the solution I found last year. I got some skills. I've learned it. Now I come on here and I talk about this. I have 4 programs. My highest and best selling program is $900. That allows me to make $900 a day. How could that change your life? If you're willing, 2 hours a day, Wi-Fi, coachable, let's get you started. Boom, period, blank. I don't have time to waste. Like, I'm not hiding anything from you. I'm showing you what is possible. I'm 52. If I can do it, you can do it. You just need to be coachable. Are you willing to learn the skills? If not, this is not for you. Don't think that it's just going to miraculously rain dollar bills out the sky. I don't lead with that. I lead with integrity. I told you I made $900 in my first week because I didn't have a plan B. I didn't have a job to fall back on. Some of you will buy the program and probably sit on it. I've had people buy from me and then they say, I didn't make money, Manuela. Okay, what did you do? Did you do the 2-hour workday? Show me what you've done. I can look in the back office and I can see what you've done. So don't lie to me. It's called work your business. So $900 is the first program. It allows you to make up to $900 a day. You got $900 sales coming in, $600 sales coming in, $300 sales coming in, $100 sales. How could any of those change your life? $900 a day is $328K a year. How would that help you? We have many people doing it that started before me, making $300K a year, $500K, $400K. How would it change your life? Put it in perspective. It's a business. It's not a job. If you want to keep a job, stay on a job. Stay broke. Build someone else's wealth. I didn't want to do that anymore. I'm working my own business, and that's what I do. Next program is $600. It unlocks 3 programs for you. It's called the Digital Mastery Program. $600 one time allows you to make 3 income streams. 600, 3 in 1. I keep it simple. There's no fluffing. You're not going to lose any income. When you make a sale with a $600 sale, that's yours, 100% profit. I don't even know what that means, guys. $600 comes to your Stripe account. You're going to actually set up your payment portals. You're going to set up your website. Very easy, step by step, user beginner friendly. If you get stuck, we have tech support. Our mentor spends thousands of dollars to have tech take care of us. We don't have to do anything but show up on these videos, do our content every day. 1 hour of video creation, 30 minutes of copy paste ads. If you don't want to do copy paste ads, then you can do live. I didn't start doing lives right away. I was embarrassed and nervous. I did, for the first 9 months of this business, I did my videos every single day and copy paste ad strategies. They all work. It's just, what are you comfortable doing? Okay. So we do faceless branding. If you are embarrassed, you don't want to show your face, you can do the same thing. Put the text on the screen. We teach you all the strategies, guys. We help you to do everything, okay? It's a business. We want you to be successful. We're going to help you till you get there. So that's the $600 program. I have payment plans for all of them, but I said, let me try it the highest because I want to be able to make $900 a day. So that's what I did, and I got approved for that. Okay, so there's a program that's $300. It's called the Passive Daily Blueprint. That unlocks 2 income streams for you, $300 or $100 sales there. And then my final program is $100. That lets you get $100 per day. But you got to choose what is your goals and dreams. I can't help you there. I don't know what your goals are financially, what you're willing to do to get the money here. You know, you got to work the business. You got to do what she's telling you to do. Follow the structure of the program. It works. I'm going to show you testimonials in a minute. But that's the only 4 programs we have. You have to buy one to get into the business. And then if you don't want to promote these programs, which I don't know why you wouldn't because it's built by someone else, you can get in here and create your own programs. We give you 200 ideas of other things you could do to make money online, okay? You're going to learn so much. I can't even talk to you about it. I mean, there's so much involved in this, right? But it is a beginner-friendly program. Poe Baker, did you even go to look at the website, or what are you talking about? I'm not sure if you're just over here spamming away on here. I might have to go and block you because you're spamming my chat. I don't even know what you're doing over here. Are you really interested, or are you just like here? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Yep. Looks like you're spamming. Should I block you, Poe Baker? Should I block you, Poe Baker? Let's keep going, guys. So now we're going to show you my community. 50,000 members in the community. I don't know what you're doing, but why are you spamming my chat right now? What is that? What does that do for you? What does that do for you, Poe? I don't understand why you're doing that on my live. Tell me. Like, there's no reason for you to be spamming my chat like that. Okay, like what are you providing in here? Are you providing value? Like what? You know what, Cake Man, get out of here with that. Let me block this guy, and let me block Bot, let me block Poe Baker. Like I block quick, guys. I don't play games. Okay, so we're gonna go into my community. I'm gonna show you that really quickly. All right. Let's go. Let Let me get to the beginning of this. So guys, like I said, we're at 54.9 thousand members in this community. This is what you'd be part of. It's called the Digital Growth Community. It's a community on school. This is a #1 education platform. I'm talking about my digital business, Michael Knight. If you want to go check out the details, if you really want to learn how to build an online business, I got you. Go to the link I pinned in this post, but right now I'm showing the inside of the community, which you'd be part of. See, we have a business here. We have a community of 54,000 members, and we help each other build a business online the right way. This is a live and interactive business, okay? Hi, Talha. So right here you can see in 9 hours we have a live mentoring call. So this is a live community. Like I said, our mentor is Michelle O'Neill. She's an $8 million mentor. She's the one that created this business. And so every day she drops a video on here for us to listen to. How to define your brand message and your tone, right? We're in a 90-day sprint right now, guys. So I'll go to that real quick. It doesn't matter if you came in now, 10 months from now, you can always go back to these 90-day sprints. We're still in it. You would go to day 1, for instance, you'd watch the video that says vision. That's the day 1. You watch these videos, they're not very long. This is a 2-minute video. She would give you 3 video ideas after she teaches you. It goes on and on. I'm giving you a glimpse inside. This is part of your program. You're going to be in this digital growth community group, which is going to be very important to plug in because every day she's dropping gold for you. You're going to take what she says and implement it into your content. This is why we over here are becoming successful, because we follow a $8 million leader who is a good business person. Okay. So you follow the instructions. Like today is day 79, and this is the new video she just dropped, okay? So everything is in here. You're going to follow the leader here, guys. Simple as that. It's a blueprint. You're going to come in here, introduce yourself. When you buy one of the programs, then you get access to this. You get paid from promoting the 4 digital programs. Let me show you that real quick. And please, if you want to learn more about it, put your best email into that link I just dropped it. Because I'm not going to be able to repeat and repeat and repeat. My live's going to be ending soon. One more time, I'm going to put the link to my website. You put your best email into this site. And that's going to drive you to look at the programs. It's going to talk to you. My mentor is going to talk to you. We have a weekly webinar every week where you can come and learn more from our mentor who's going to be talking about the programs, guys. But this is what you're getting access to. We have 4 digital programs. Michael Knight. These programs is what we resell. We get the master resale rights to the 4 programs. Based on whichever one you come in at, and that's how much you'll earn. It's not MLM, it's not network marketing, it's not affiliate marketing, it's not recruiting. I have daily customers that buy from me. Through attraction market, we teach you how to attract people to buy it from you without you being salesy, spammy, DMing, cold calling. That's what we teach you in the program. So you're learning and you're earning with the programs. The first one is my highest selling program. That's what I purchased 13 months ago to be able to make $900 paydays. Legacy Builder. The next program is $600. These are one-time fees. You buy it one time. Digital Mastery is a $600 program that allows you to make $600 sales. Passive Daily Blueprint is a $300 program, one-time fee. It allows you to make $300. And then we have Launchpad is $100. So each program opens up new things for you. I came all in because now I got all the programs for one price of $900. And I earn not only 9, I earn 6, 3, 1. If you come in at the $600 program, you've opened up 3 income streams. You get 6, 3, and 1. If you come in and you buy the $300 Passive Daily Blueprint, that's 2 income streams. You now get $300 and $100 sales. The last program, again, is $100. You only earn $100 sales. So when people come and ask me, well, which one do I want? You decide what is your goals and dreams. What is your income goals? Can you afford $900? If you can't, I have payment plans. That's how I started. I have payment plans for any of these. If you're in the United States of America, I have Afterpay and Klarna. You can try to do those. There's other ones too, guys. Okay? So I never came into it whether I can afford it. This was my only option. I wasn't going back to a job, so I made it work. If you don't want to do a payment plan, find side hustles you can do to come up with the money. We have people babysitting. We have people selling something in their home to come up with the program that they want to buy. There's always going to be an objection to how much it is. It's just, what are you willing to do to get in here, start your business? It's a business in a box. It tells you all about your digital business here. How would an extra $900 a day change your life? It talks about it. This is Legacy Builder. It's not an online course. It's a live and interactive program with real life coaching, guidance, and thriving community to support you. Are you in America? No. So I'm telling you, you don't have to live in America to do this. It's globally. 2 hours a day and it's global. We have people all over the world doing it. What I'm saying is, if you wanted to take advantage of one of the payment options, you'd have to be in the US. Otherwise, you have to pay regular. You'd have to pay regular. Like, you know, debit card, credit card. But if you are in the US and you want to take advantage of the payment options, those are only available to people in the US. But it's a global business. Let me show you this. Let's go back to the community, guys. So let me go to the map. So the map shows you everywhere that we're located. This is everyone who's buying the program all over the world. Africa. You got Ghana here, right? You have UK, you have South Africans. We have 16 self-made millionaires in South Africa doing this. India. I mean, you could come in here when you get the business and you can see it. We're all over the place. Germany, United Kingdom, everywhere. On the US side, right? We have people, all these numbers represent how many people is in those states doing the business. Again, this is global, it's digital. Because you don't have to have any inventory. There's nothing we have to pay any fees for outside of your program and your one-time website fee to get started. But that's why we don't have to have any special licensing to promote in other countries, because it's a digital business. No inventory, okay, guys? So I do want to start there, because people will say, oh, can we do it globally? Yes, you can. Now let's go into the community again. Let's talk about the wins real quick, because I like to share that. It's $39 one time for the website fee. Hey, Michael, all that is in my website. Go to the website. It's going to break it all down for you. But yes, it's $39 plus whatever your program you're buying. One time fee. You're welcome. So look, wins, look. So let me put the newest on the top. YouTube win. This person just said they got 1,500 views on their YouTube. So wins are anything that you're having success with. It can be you got your first 2 leads in your system, right? Because we get a free automated system. I don't talk about that enough, guys. Let me explain that to you. You see, this is an automated system. This is my dashboard. Our job is to get leads every single day from our post. And that's what I've been able to do. Your job is to try to get at least 20 to 30 a day, which is easy with the way we tell you. So I've been doing it for 13 months, Michael. I started it last May because I lost my job at 52 and I didn't want to go do another job. So this is the business I've been doing and I love it. It's amazing. I've learned so many skills here, okay? This is my plan B, guys. I don't know. I don't think many people have a plan B. That's why I get on here and I tell people, if you're in a job, have a side hustle, get ready. People are getting laid off left and right. So let's keep going. We're talking about winning mindset. Congratulations on your winning mindset. So let's keep going. You know, these tests, by the way, anybody who puts income claims in here, they vet them. Our mentor literally goes in your back office to see if you made that income. She'll remove it. I make on average 1,800 weeks with this. My goal is to become a 10K month earner. I don't need to be a millionaire right away. That's over time. But on average, that's what I'm doing, because I get at least 2 daily paying customers a week. And that's what we teach you to do. If you have a good message, you know, we teach you how to fine tune your message. And that's what's working. Your job is to get leads, because what happens, Michael, is we give you 30 pre-built This is good, Michael. I like your questions. We give you 30 campaigns to start with. When you get the system, they're already done for you in this. All you do is push a button. They literally load in. Let's give it a minute, 1 second, because my system is a little slow right now. So these emails go out for you on your behalf every single day for 30 days. It's a 30-day campaign. So the first one, when you put your email in, Michael, to the system I just put down there, my website, you're going to get my free blueprint. And that is the guide that talks about the business, and it's answering your questions and stuff like that. So everybody gets that. Then day one, if you haven't decided what you want to do yet, it's going to still keep emailing you. You see, Michael, every day is a topic. It's talking about how would $900 a day change your life. It's going to keep going until you buy one of the programs. And I'm not even here talking about it. Like, I'm not on my phone. This is my phone for me. It literally does a selling, telling follow-up for me, so I don't got to worry about that. I can do my life on my terms while my system keeps running in the background. So this is what's happening. All these emails are going out for me. Right? And then every week I do send a newsletter just because I want people to know what I'm doing. How's it working? How's it going? I do that once a week, but these emails goes out to everybody that's coming into my system. They're already created by you or created for you by our mentor. So you don't got to reinvent the wheel. You can personalize them. You could put your own face on them, your own spin on them, however you want, but they're already done for us. Okay. They go out every single day for 30 days. I just wanted to clarify that. That's what's doing the telling and selling for us, really. That's what's closing the sales. So when we are out and doing our life, if we're at the pool, like I made a sale at the pool, that's what's doing it. It's talking. Sometimes I'll get a sale right on my live, guys. I used to be in HR, Michael. I got tired of it. I was an HR management supervisor. I did everything, HR operations. I got sick and tired of it. But it's a blessing. They gave me that final push out. And that's what opened my eyes to not want to do a job again. I'll be honest with you. It was too many years in that. And I just got tired of doing it. And I said, let me just do a business. I want to do something for myself. Let's keep going here. This person said they got a new legacy member on a payment plan, $900. See how I mentioned about the payment plans? They signed somebody. That's how a lot of people come to me on a payment plan. Basically, I get the money up front. They're paying it off through their payment plan. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's been a blessing. I love it. And I share it with other people. That's all I do. I'm honest about it. I share it with other people. If they want it, great. Look into it. See if it's for you. If not, no harm, no foul. That's all we do. We're information givers, right? There's so many businesses out there you guys you could be doing, right? This to me is the easiest. There's affiliate marketing, there's network marketing, there's a lot of stuff. But I didn't want to be at the end of the day spending more time not being with my family, because a lot of those businesses, you still have to put a lot of time in. This is brilliant because I work a 2-hour day. I get off after I'm done. Like this live, I'm done. Hi from Glendale, Arizona. How are you, Iris? How are you? Look, $3,000 in sales this Kira person just made, right? Person said, I posted on IG. I'm really proud of myself. Like whatever success means to you guys, put it in here. This is what you'll do, okay? I reached, and this is not to brag. I don't like to brag on stuff, guys, but my last achievement was on July 25th, and I didn't put it in here. I might post it today. I got up to 375 views. Guys, I can never imagine myself doing this. Being on social media, going live, this has built my confidence up. These are the things I've learned in this program for 13 months being in it. Now, this is something that YouTube will reward me for. Not monetary yet. We're working up to that. But the fact that I'm growing views like that is amazing. I could have put that right into the group. I could have done that. I did that when I hit like 300,000. And I could put that in here showing that, right? This person got $300 sale while sleeping. Woke up to a notification that I made $300 at 1:20 in the morning. See, Michael, that's what I'm saying. Automation does it for us. They woke up to a sale. I remember waking up to a $900 sale. Actually, in the very beginning, I woke up to a sale. No, not yet. See, I'm working on that. You have to have 3,000 watch hours in order to monetize on social media, on YouTube. I have the followers, I have the subscribers. I just need 2,000 more watch hours, and then I'll be able to monetize on YouTube. And we're going to do it. We're going to get there. But that's what the goal with this program is too. If you want to monetize on these platforms, we're going to teach you how to do all that. So it's amazing. I love it. I'm just building what I have. I'm building it up, and I'm just blessed to be on here. I get sales off of my videos, meaning when people come to my videos, that's what I mean when I make sales on here, guys. So I've gotten a lot of my sales from YouTube because people will watch my replays, they'll watch my hour videos, and they'll buy. Because they see it. They know, like, and trust me. That's why I show up every day on my lives, because I want you to see I am a real person, what I'm doing, what this is all about. And that's who people buy from. You could have the most fabulous program or product, guys, but if you don't show up and show your authentic self and be you, people aren't going to buy from you. That's the truth. You have to build up the know, like, and trust factor. That's how it works, and we're going to teach you how to do that. I posted my first video 2 weeks ago, and I already made 300, she says. Okay. This person says I made over $530 so far. This person said they were in it for 2.5 months. I got my first $100 win. Can I explain this to you? Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone's chapter 100. Let me just tell you what that means. I don't know if you guys know what that means. But just because she started and she's 2.5 months and she finally got $100, that could mean many things. Maybe she didn't stick to the 2-hour workday. Maybe she went off the path. Maybe she stopped working the business. You don't know what her life is. I know for me, I didn't give up. The first week I made my investment back because I knew I didn't have a plan B, guys. So I knew I was going to probably work harder than the average person. I promoted it, and I did the 3 videos a day, and I showed up. I didn't even go live for 9 months. I still did the copy paste ads. I did it till I got my money. That's what you guys have to think about. But don't compare to other people. Don't let that set you back. You do what you have to do. You keep doing the program, how she teaches you, and that's when you're going to find success with the business, okay? Are there any other questions? Because I'm over my minutes here. Again, I show this to share with you that it does work. $900 win on a Sunday morning. I love it when I got $900 dings. This is the best online business ever, and it is. There's nowhere else you're going to make this kind of commissions, 100% profit, not MLM, not network marketing, grinding and grinding. You're never going to get that anywhere else. If you want to stay on a job, you can do that. I didn't even make this in 1 day on a job in 8 hours. Why would I go back to a job? So that's my take on that. Any questions, guys? Any other questions before I get off of here? Michael, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Welcome, welcome all the new people in here. I appreciate you guys. It's been a good day today. I had to get rid of a few people on here in the beginning that were spamming. But guys, I come live every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern United States time, to talk about this daily paying business, to share with new people that find me, to share with the same people that want more information. Guys, I'm always here. The best way to reach me is to go to my blueprint down in this link. You put your best email in, guys. I'm going to show it one more time, okay? When you get there, all you're going to do is put your email in here, okay? Put your email in here. It's going to give you it's going to take you to a couple videos. Then you're going to be kicked over to these pages. By the way, Michael, you asked about the 39 website. What does that pay for, Michael? That actually goes to the business, the owner of the one who founded the business, because she takes care of our community for us. That's a one-time fee of $39. But they created these websites for us. These are very highly converting. It has everything you need on them. You don't have to change it up. I personalize it a little bit here, but all the wording stays the same. Testimonials, everything's here for you to learn, right? One more thing I did forget. Whatever program, if you're in the U.S., this is only applying to U.S. as far as the payment plan goes. So I don't know who's still watching. But if you want a payment plan, when you get to the checkout page, right, make sure I'm on here, my website. You go to Stripe. The Stripe button is where the payment plans are. You're welcome. You're welcome. Take a look at it. Tell me if you have any questions. You can email me back through the blueprint when you get it. But this right here, Afterpay and Klarna, guys, those are the two payment plans. There's other ones. Those are the ones through my site, though. Those are the ones connected through my site. If you want to try Sezzle, and I think there's another one called, oh my gosh, ZipPay. You'd have to go and download those on your phone in order to apply to get the payment plan through this. So that's my take on all this, guys. Hi, Athen. How are you? I'm getting ready to hop off the live, guys. I wish you a blessed Monday. Hope you enjoy your week. Happy new week. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Same time, same place. Take care, everyone.